Hello, can anyone
Hello.
hear me?
I can hear you.
Sign.
Can you give us a sign? Death. Death.
Where are you?
Death. Death. Death.
D. What?
You know. Sometimes some ghosts just like they want to try and say death, but they just kind of like they just botch it in the worst way possible.
Really? I don't remember them saying D.
Or they just like they try to say death, but they try to make it sound like they try to like kind of play it over your head. I'm not saying death, or am I?
Behind you.
Behind you.
But yeah, apparently they updated the game,
Oh, I
so
didn't get
ghosts are like scarier now.
it. Oh shit.
No, because you have to change it to the beta thing. There's like 2 different versions.
Oh, I see.
So if you change it to the beta, they're testing some new changes.
Some new ideas, I suppose.
Yep. And apparently the ghosts are more realistic now.
Oh shit. So they can actually go through walls and shit.
They can literally go through walls and you're not safe pretty much anywhere. Just like you gotta be quiet when
That's
they're hunting you.
that's
I
messed
know.
up.
Pretty bonkers.
That is pretty bonkers. Man.
Speaking of bonkers, where's Nick?
I know. It's like where's that
Another
dude?
Gerald night?
I mean, I texted it exactly at 6 p.m.
Yeah. Usually he'd be on by now, at least.
Right?
How much of a grace period are you willing to give him before we start?
Maybe like 5 minutes.
Okay.
If not, just start the show, because I'm hoping no one had the chance to watch any certain trailers that came out this weekend.
Oh shit.
Or I'm sorry, last week.
I didn't have time to watch WandaVision, so don't spoil it yet.
Oh, okay, no, not going to that territory. No.
Aye.
Yeah, not going to that territory.
Aye.
Okay, I'll give him 5 minutes.
It is now 7.
I know. Wake up. Turn off airplane mode.
He's probably too busy looking at all the Bernie Sanders memes. And there's some really funny ones that I found.
I kind of on this show. I kind of want to go through a gallery of Bernie Sanders memes. Not,
All right,
I kind of want to go through
I'm done.
I kind of want
I
to.
found some pretty genius ones.
I'm actually kind of curious to hear some.
So has it been continuously raining in Eva or
All over, dude.
shit? Is there like a storm coming?
I think so.
I don't think I've had this much fun with a meme since the R. Kelly meme. The crying.
Oh jeez. Or what's another good one? Shit.
Have you seen the Tom Cruise one? When he's like hanging off like random shit.
Oh, that one? No, I did not.
That was pretty funny.
Oh my god.
You okay, dude?
Oh, there he is.
I'm okay for the most part. It's just that I'm getting some rainwater issues in my room.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep, same here, dude. We're all getting rained on. The whole island, actually.
No, I mean rainwater is actually seeping
leaking.
through my room. Yeah.
Oh, dang. Oh, you're fine.
Guess your water's broke.
Shit. Okay. All right. Oh, dang. That.
Alright, just give me the
crazy.
signal, bro.
All right.
I'll do a quick intro.
All right. Panoramic podcast. It's the Monday night. We are live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? It's Monday night, yes, and I hope everyone's having a dry day, but of course not, because it's been raining all day, all week, on the island of Oahu. But anyway, stay safe, everybody. But before we start the show, Shazam, take it away.
Hey, thanks everyone for tuning into the Monday Night Podcast right here on Panoramic Gaming. Make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the show. All that being said, let's go and kick it off with some curious questions. So, my first curious question is actually a reaction. We're gonna react to just a bit here. Give me a sec. Give me a sec to drop the music. All right. Let's see if I still got it. Uh-oh. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
Oh, there it is. All right. Let me know if we are. Let me know if you guys are. Let me know if we're good here.
I can see clearly.
Hold up, OBS fam. Make sure you guys can see it. Yep. Okay, you're good. All right. Uh-oh, where are you? Where are you? Okay. So here we go.
This is our only chance.
Everyone, and in the chat, give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear it. Holy
We need Kong. The world needs him.
I've lost track of how many of you did
Stop what's coming. And this child. She's the only one he'll communicate with.
I knew that they had a bond. She had nowhere to go, so I made a promise to protect her.
Holy fuck.
I think that
Kong is fucking huge.
Kong did the same.
No, I mean, like, Kong, like, grew. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
I like how every big battle is in slow motion.
I know.
These are dangerous times. Godzilla's out there and he's hurting people and we don't know why.
There's something provoking him that we're not seeing here.
I'm of the same opinion.
Hey, 11.
The myths are real. There was a war. And they're the last ones
Mothra?
standing.
I keep reaching for greatness because I'm
I think so. Oh, that's from the last movie.
Oh, shit.
Kong bows to no one.
I guess this is the last trilogy.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Oh,
Fuck no!
he's fucking throwing
Oh!
Thor on him.
Jesus.
That was like the Stormbreaker.
Hell yeah, that looked like fucking Stormbreaker. Jesus Christ.
I'm going with Kong.
Oh, that's a question I was gonna get into. Who you got? Who you got? Because this movie's coming on March. Obviously, it's available in HBO Max and so forth. But yeah, it's coming in March.
I'm going with Kong only because they picked the wrong Godzilla. I like the skinny reptile Godzilla, not the fat chubby one with the small arms. Think about it. He can't really do anything if Kong is like destroying him with his massive arms. So, I'm going Kong. Although Kong looks more skinny now. I don't know why.
No, but tell me not. Last time I saw Kong, did he look like a little bit smaller?
Yeah, he definitely took some steroids or something.
Like, I want to know what he's on. Like, I want to know what growth hormone steroid looking beefy looking
Lucha?
maybe. But so nah, you know what? I'm gonna go with Godzilla on this one.
Gogeta.
All right, Nick, you're the tie factor. What's it gonna be?
I mean, if it was the original iterations, Godzilla would be an easy pick. But considering these are latest iterations of the two legendary monsters, it could go either way.
Okay.
Yeah. Hollywood
Yeah.
definitely gave Kong some extra power.
Yeah.
Just so he's on
Just
par
so-
with Godzilla.
Just so that it's a fair fight, because
Yeah.
the original iterations of Godzilla and King Kong was only 25 feet, and Godzilla is like 3 times taller than that. But it's not like King Kong has never ever climbed huge heights before. I mean, if anything, huge heights isn't really that big of a deal to him. So it could go either way. Plus,
Yeah.
King Kong has shown many times over he's actually a lot more intelligent than most people give him credit for.
Besides being a dumb ape.
Yeah, he's actually a lot more intelligent than most people will give him for. I'm not saying he's like super smart in the way he fights, but compared to what I've seen in most Godzilla movies, Kong has shown some loose strategies here and there compared to Godzilla. That's just me, though. Then again, there have been way more Godzilla movies than King Kong, so maybe there's just some stuff that I might be missing here. If anything, my opinion might be the other way around, where like Godzilla has shown more how should I say, strategy in his battles. So with these later iterations, I'm not exactly sure which one is the bigger dummy in fighting, because again, it might go either way. I guess my decision's kind of split if we're looking at these latest iterations of King Kong and Godzilla.
Okay. No, because I've had the chance to watch Kong Skull Island, and then there's that one time me and Aaron went to go watch freaking the Godzilla King of Monsters movie a couple years ago. So
Oh yeah, that's right. That was a couple years ago.
I don't know, just looking how they are built now with the budget that they just pretty much just dumped on this movie. Man, it's gonna be interesting how it's gonna be interesting based on that trailer, like what else, what like how they're gonna tell the stories about how they're gonna make this battle feel epic as hell. So
Yeah, I definitely don't remember Kong being this giant before, but
Yeah.
it's
If
definitely more
any,
entertaining, I guess.
yeah. If anything, I've never seen King Kong this big. So if anything, this is probably, I guess Hollywood decided to inject steroids into Kong for whatever reason there that might be. So you know, it might be it. Besides saying it might go either way, I guess how should I say this? Uh, but I guess from what I've seen compared to Kong, Godzilla's height has remained uh pretty consistent
Hmm.
ish for the most part. Because, like Aaron and I said, we've never ever seen King Kong this big before. Because my best knowledge about King Kong's height is 25 feet tall,
Right.
whereas Godzilla has almost always remained 75 feet tall.
Hmm.
I think they just kind of just tripled his height just for this movie. I think that's why.
Could be, yeah.
I kind of wish they kind of had like a background explanation on how Kong just randomly just grew an extra 50 feet higher.
The same could be said for King Kong if you think. The
Yeah.
same could be said for Godzilla if you think about it. Because there have been times where he shrunk
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
from time to time, but again, compared to King Kong, Godzilla has almost always remained consistent with his height, and he's had way more
Battle.
Hollywood treatment than King Kong. Because as far as I know, there's only been like three King Kong movie. No, four King Kong four King Kong movies in total.
Yeah,
I
I
mean, I
believe
only know
back.
two.
Sorry, go ahead, Bill.
Yeah, I only know two. The Kong Skull Island one and the King Kong movie that had Jack
Peter
Black.
Jackson.
Yeah, Peter Jackson's one.
The other two were years before them. So the
Yeah,
first one came
1927.
out in 1930 something.
27.
1927. The second one came out around the 1970s. Then we got the third one, which came out in 2005, which is my personal favorite. And then you got Kong Skull Island, which is something the people younger than us are a lot more familiar with.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I believe back in the day they were only big enough to like to climb tall buildings, but now they're literally tall buildings. So
Yeah.
they're huge now. Because back then they could stand on top of the buildings, right? Like, climb up them and stand on them. But now, yeah, there's no way that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
They are the buildings now.
And no, you can't say they grew up so fast because you have to wonder why the hell did they get this big all of a sudden? Well,
I
in
guess
context,
because the
mostly.
budget's also getting bigger, maybe.
Yeah. If anything, to me, this is pretty much the decades version of BVS. So I'm not really expecting.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I did go there. But all I'm saying is I'm not expecting there to be a great storyline in this one. So,
Nope.
2020's version of Batman versus Superman. This is pretty much what it is, at least from what I'm seeing.
You know,
Yeah.
be a meme that I'm pretty sure that's already out. Would be like, wait, what name did you say? Mothra? How do you know Mothra?
Right. No, but yeah, I think these days people just pay for they don't care about story anymore. They just pay for entertainment and action. I
Yeah.
think they don't care what's going on or whatever it is. You know what? Give me two big monsters and just slug it out. I'll pay big bucks for that.
Or I'll put one director on blast, Paul W.S. Anderson.
Oh,
Resident
there we go.
Evil movies. The stories suck.
Michael Bay.
The hardcore fans hate him to the guts, but all the brain dead movie fans that just want to see something cool, they give the scam artists their money, and they don't care if they've been scammed or not. They just want to see. All Hollywood cares about is looking cool rather than giving actual quality.
Hey Nick, guess Guess who made Monster Hunter, a Monster Hunter movie?
I already know this one. Okay, you don't need to tell me. If anything, the one person that showed up on screen already told me who's directing this, and I'm like, I don't care if I don't know what Monster Hunter is. I absolutely refuse to see this movie.
Boy. Thanks, Hollywood, for ruining our beloved video game movies. Thanks, Hollywood. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, to each their own. All right. Does anyone else have curious questions that they would like to have answered?
I guess. What is your biggest disappointment in life?
Ooh.
Damn, we're going straight in there.
Oh, we going deep.
Kind of a broad question, but
I'm not necessarily okay. Now I'm not necessarily talking about like your mom saying that you are the biggest disappointment in the family. All I'm saying
I don't
is,
know why she'd say that.
in your experience, well, unless she's stereotypically Asian,
Uncle.
in your experience, what is the biggest disappointment you've ever experienced in your entire life?
Biggest disappointment ever in your life?
Yes, in your life. In your life. Not anybody else's, just in your life.
Go ahead, Phil.
Personally, I don't talk about it much. Maybe because I'm already at this point where I kind of just like forgot it, and it's gone in the wind already. But my biggest disappointment for me, and I'll probably hear this from my parents too, but is not finishing college.
So you're disappointed that you never finished college?
Yeah, because here's the thing. Like, I already had this career planned out where I was gonna go LCC, get into TV production, and then in hopes one day maybe I can actually work. I could work for places like KITV News or KHON2 or KGMB. Hoping I can break ground in doing TV related, working for TV companies. But that never came to fruition because I got lazy, and
Hey, Ryan.
I just did not care. Here. So, but yeah. So had I finished that finished all the way through and seen the end game of actually finishing school, then life would be so much more different.
Okay.
I got a second Phil there. Obviously, because we all have plans in life, and one of my biggest plans was finish school and get the degree and move out. Obviously that didn't work out, so I'm kind of just, I guess, in the aftermath of my failings. And also adding to that, another disappointment was probably not going through with the military, like I said I would, or like I told myself I would. But I mean, I'm still young per se. I'm not like over the age limit yet. But
No, you're not. You're way too far from it.
what is the age limit again?
The age limit is like 41
Oh shit.
or 42, I think.
So I definitely still have time, but I'm not getting any younger, is what I'm saying, physically.
Yeah.
So it's only gonna get harder from here on out. But I definitely should have started younger, as in the military. But to each their own. Maybe everything happens for a reason, and I'm sure it does, because a lot of people that I know that went to the military came back and said it wasn't worth it. So to each their own.
I've heard some similar opinions too. Like, I have this very old friend of mine that I knew since middle school. I'm not talking about Dylan, by the way, if you know him. I'm talking about somebody else completely.
Oh.
Yeah, Dylan and I both know this person, who I will not mention his name here for the sake of his identity protection.
Sure.
He succeeded getting into the military, and he said it's probably one of the biggest disappointments he's ever experienced in his life. Like he thought it was gonna be like, rocking awesome, and basically we were both in that mindset that we were gonna have that the military was kind of a romanticized thing. Like, for example, we might experience Call of Duty moments, but no. Once you
No.
get through with everything, it's absolutely nothing like that. If anything, it's a huge snooze fest depending on your job. But yeah. Um, for me, I guess to answer my own question, my biggest disappointment in life actually just happened today.
Oh
Um,
shit.
Oh.
okay, so backtrack a few days. I ordered wooden gymnastic rings
Uh-oh.
on Friday. I waited until Sunday for it to come in, but I heard that, there's no mail that comes in on Sunday unless it's priority. So that didn't come in, and Amazon said that my package will be running late. I thought, okay, since mail doesn't normally come in on Sunday, I'll wait until Monday. Waited until Monday. I saw two mail trucks from USPS come by. I went to check the mail twice in a row in one day. Didn't come in. And right now I'm really fucking disappointed, and I don't know who to point the blame on, USPS or Amazon, because Amazon said it would come in on Sunday. But apparently they don't really know how, unless it's priority mail,
Yeah.
they don't really know the mail delivery policy in Hawaii, because there's no mail that's delivered in you know Hawaii. There's no mail delivered on Sundays in Hawaii unless it's priority mail.
Sure.
So
Did you
yeah,
track it?
yeah, I'm tracking it right now. Like, I not only is Amazon telling me it, not only is Amazon is tracking the package, but I'm on like various tabs on my iPhone uh on USPS, and I even like got text email requests letting me know, hey, this package is here. It should come at this time tomorrow. So basically, I'm waiting until tomorrow for it to come, because I personally think it's absolutely ridiculous that they would keep your hopes up like this, and then to kind of crush you from, not pulling through with their promise, all because they don't know, or they've never checked beforehand how, mailing in this particular area of the world actually works.
Can I defend my fellow? No, I'm just kidding. Can I actually defend what's happening right now with mail? Since I guess since pretty much the pandemic, since the beginning of the pandemic. So I'm just gonna defend him for just a minute here. So ever since the pandemic, which we can pretty much all blame. Yeah, there actually has been it's pretty much the whole yeah, you kind of have to blame the whole pandemic for pretty much the reasons why your mail and a lot of people's packages get in like really super duper late. It's pretty much they pretty much changed the whole delivering system with mail when it comes to just like delivering it all, because when certain sites, ergo Amazon, promises that, hey, Nick, we're gonna deliver your gymnastic rings on Monday. Find out, well, I apologize, Nick. We're not gonna deliver your gymnastic. Sorry, your package is gonna be coming a little late. So that's the one. That's the other. That's also, yeah. Again, sometimes you can't really trust when a certain site says, hey, we'll have it exactly on this day, because again, that's just the way of the mail goes. So really, I think the one thing you can blame it, and trust me, I feel like a lot of like the mailmen, mailwomen kind of bust their asses just to get to all over the world, just deliver people's mail.
They do. I've definitely had my share. Obviously, especially last year, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I ordered lap two laptops actually last year, which amounted to $1,400, and the wait would be about 2 weeks. So okay, that's fine. Before we get too deep into it, I bought and resold laptops last year. Pretty much that's how I did like my side job, to get extra money. But anyway, I bought the laptops. They came in the day that I was supposed to, but I got scammed. They weren't laptops at all. They were just like empty boxes
Oh,
of laptops.
you got PS5'd.
I guess this is an addition to the next question. Biggest disappointments. This is one of them, because yeah, I got PS5'd, and the guy that sold me the laptops closed their account, so I couldn't, send a request like, "Hey, dude, you scammed me. I need a refund." So for like 2 months, I was minus $1,400 in my account, which is
Damn.
ridiculous. Yeah, think
This
about.
this this
So
is
I'm
news,
just putting
this is
this
news to me.
into a perspective. Yeah, I finally called my bank after 2 months, because legally you can call your bank and ask for a chargeback if you fully think that you've been scammed by someone and they're not replying back. So that's what I did. And it took about a couple of weeks back to get my money. So happy ending, but definitely a bad situation there, and sad situation that people would actually scam you upwards to thousands of dollars and don't care. It just kind of jades me too. Like, what the fuck, man? This world's fucked up.
Yeah, there should be like harsher laws on this, on getting
Yeah.
scammed. Not
And
just like, years in prison, but
yeah, for sure.
decades in prison for scamming.
Because it's also mentally, detrimental to you. Yeah,
It's
because it
damaging.
happened to you.
Hmm.
So yeah, I see your pain, Nick. But as Phil said, you can't blame it all on the system right now, because unforeseen circumstances with COVID and whatever restrictions, and sometimes mailmen, no offense, just sometimes get caught up in it. They don't, they miss some packages here and there. So it
Yeah,
happens.
that's why I said I don't know who to blame. I don't know if Amazon is to blame or USPS is to blame, because it did say, even the USPS tracker says that it's here in Honolulu in the distribution center, which I have to wonder, why is it still there for so long, as in like a whole day, when it could have been here maybe like, I don't know, before 5 p.m. Because from what I researched, 5 p.m. is the due date or the due time
Delivery time, yes.
all mails should be delivered. So I don't know what it's still doing over there, unless so many people are ordering off of Amazon that there's like a literal jam in the system that is like, I guess what's one highway area gets, I don't know, traffic jam all the time.
Well, to answer that question, I feel like I kind of seen this thing before, where usually I whenever I'm tracking a package and stuff, when I first see that, oh hey, it's here in Honolulu. So what I'm thinking is, okay, in my head, because a lot of like international or mainland mail, whenever it comes in, it first has to go, it first goes through this system at, I guess, the main I would say like airport would be like the main Honolulu like mail system, or the main post office, where a lot of things gets over there. And then what eventually happens is that so let's say like there's a crap ton of mail going out towards Waipahu area, so they'll send like a big ass truck filled with Waipahu, all of Waipahu mail. So, and they'll send it, and they'll have it sorted, because they need to sort out like a lot of places. So whether it be in Waipahu, Kunia, Kunia is still considered Waipahu actually. Eva Beach, Kapolei, the list goes on so forth. So you need to sort all that out, and that's why they have like a crap ton. That's why there's always big ass mail trucks going to these post office to your local post office, just so that again they can sort out everyone's mail, and then they can put it on the next set of delivery trucks for the next morning for everyone to like, you know, make their run throughout the day. So right now your package right now could be literally right now could be at Waipahu post office, waiting for the next person or the next driver to just get the load for that day, and just deliver on through. So honestly, it's a pain in the ass. It's honestly a pain in the ass when ordering shit. Because right now I'm still actually waiting for a phone case that I ordered like months ago.
Is it from China?
Actually from Wish, but good try. Yeah. But actually, yeah,
Wish
there you
in
go.
China did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I ordered a pair of socks that didn't come in yet, and it's been like 6 months. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. It's only $2, but still. And yes, it's from Wish. So yeah, be careful what you wish for. Moving on.
Moving on. Oh my gosh. Okay, here. Light. I'm hoping to God you got a lighter question, or if you want to go deeper, go the fuck on.
I guess since we did go pretty deep in dark already, that's what she said. I'll save some for Wednesday. So now my personal or curious question is, what favorite Bernie Sanders meme have you came across in the internet?
I refuse to answer this question. No, I mean, I actually don't find them funny at all, especially since it's politics.
Okay, well, look, this is why they made it meme, because politics is so annoying and
stupid,
detrimental to your mental health, that they made it funny.
Yeah, even memes for politics annoy the crap out of me. I don't care what its intention is, so I'm not answering this question.
Okay, fine, but look, I was pretty pissed too when I saw it. Like, what really? What's going on here? I'm confused, and like, why are they making this a meme now? But the more memes I looked into, and like pictures, this is pretty good comedy. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely got some laughs out of me. So, yes, I know the whole point of it is political, whatever, political. I can't talk right now. So, but no, I found some really funny ones. And Phil, I'm gonna let you take over on this one.
Oh Jesus!
You've been saving some.
Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold up. Let me see some. Oh jeez, hang on. Okay, so to the audience who still lives under a rock, as you know, the inauguration happened last week, and what came out of this inauguration are these goddamn stupid ass memes that just came out of nowhere, and so y'all seen like the original ass picture, right? So this is pretty much what happened at inauguration. Everyone all masked up, social distance, blah 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 blah, and now they just took this whole meme to a whole new level, and pretty much whoever decided to just like, hey, well, let's just crop Bernie Sanders in this chair, getting all cold and shit. We'll just put it in memes. Let's see what happens. And this is I pulled shit out of Google for a quick minute here. We got some good ones here. We got Bernie Sanders and Deadpool here. I don't know who thought of that one. Which I thought looked. I'm not gonna lie.
Can I actually share a pretty good one that I just found?
Okay, go ahead. All right, let me talk my screen share real quick.
This one is definitely levels above my comedy mental state, but I literally just found this a couple of minutes ago. They combined two memes into one, of Connor getting knocked out on Saturday and having Bernie Sanders choke him out. I thought this was pretty genius. And yes, we've seen this before in the past, where people combine two memes into one, just like the Randy Orton meme. But yeah, I thought this was pretty genius.
That's stupid. That's so stupid.
Yeah, and yes, Conor McGregor is now a meme also, thanks to his loss, his embarrassing loss on Saturday.
God, I don't even want to talk about that fight. That's
But hey, we got for free, so
true.
it's all good.
True. And
yeah, there you go.
But true, but then Poke Nachos was the shit. God damn.
Oh yeah, dude. You gotta make that again next time. Next time we have an outing,
Oh hell yeah.
Poke Nacho.
Oh my god. Okay. No, that Deadpool one was probably my favorite, but but now you kind of just made that one my favorite now. Jesus.
That's pretty good though.
No, that one. That literally just became my favorite now.
That one take the cake.
Yeah, that took the cake. I mean, how the hell you go combine two memes all together, man? That's stupid. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry. All right. Go ahead. Jumping right onto into some video games, streaming. And
Actually, I got one more. I got one more.
Oh, you got one more? Oh shit! Hang on.
This
Hold on,
one's
fam.
for you, Nick. Let me know if you get this
Hold on,
reference.
fam. Hold on, fam. There we go.
This one's for you, Nick. Let me know if you get this. Do you get it? Nick, tell me if you get it or not. Please.
I know what it is. I
Okay.
just
Come on, you can't say it's a little funny.
nope,
What?
I see a smirk there.
nope. They just ruined one of my biggest
Come on.
they just ruined one of my biggest fapping materials in life with Bernie Sanders.
And for those who don't know, this is Sharon Stone, the famous leg crossing scene in Basic Instinct.
Well, more like infamous, depending on your point of view of it.
Both, I guess.
But still,
That's more infamous.
they just ruined one of my favorite fapping sensations of all time. So no, I don't find this funny at all.
Okay. Damn. That's actually a good one.
Okay, let's move on.
All right. Okay, all right. Moving into some video games and streaming. Oh boy. So I thought right now what's currently updating is Cyberpunk 2077 patch.
Yep. 1.1. It's all right on the PC, but I don't know how for you console guys how any different it is.
I haven't played it yet because it's still updating. So I'll probably tap into it later tonight. So we'll definitely see how that plays through. But as far as gaming wise in general, right now I'm still tapping back into a little bit of Street Fighter 5, doing some offline practice and because I haven't touched my fight stick in like since last year. No.
That's what she said.
Hmm.
Now that was funny.
Is that what you call it, Phil? Your fight stick?
Yes. Well, because it is a fight stick.
Oh, is it? Okay. Only you
I
know.
mean, I don't know how this is
It's
considered.
nice, big and black too, just like a
Right.
Envision.
So
But yeah, you've been playing some online. Have you been playing just CPUs or like actual people?
I opened up to some online play and also and shout outs to the 808 FGC for just coming through. I mean, anytime I just throw out an invitation, I got one slot open for open lobbies. Hella great. Or at times if someone else throws out an invitation, like I'll answer. I'll play a couple rounds. Sure, I'll lose, but you know what? I'm having fun.
It's good, and you're learning from it.
Yeah, I don't you know I don't get super salty after I lost. I mean, I get disappointed, but not salty about it.
Okay.
So
Well, I guess what characters have you, or like what matchups have you been having trouble with?
so I've been having a lot of when you're so I'm still maining Akuma, because honestly I just been so used to using a Shoto character for a long time, and sorry, quick little what is a Shoto what is a Shoto character, I guess within Street Fighter, basically it's any other fighting character like Ryu, Ken, Akuma. So is it
No, I mean outside. The rain is so freaking bad.
Is it still pouring?
Yes. Like when I went
Wow.
outside just to go use the
It kind of stopped on my
bathroom,
side.
I'm like, bro, this is like the worst rain I've ever had in years.
Damn, and it's leaking into your room.
Yes. Well, right now
where?
there's okay, my ceiling is like kind of leaking, but it's not really that bad. But when I go outside and I basically just listen to it rain, it's like, how should I say this? Raining cats and dogs would be a massive understatement into how bad this rain is going.
So hurricane mode.
It's more like it's raining dead bodies right now, and I'm
Holy
talking
shit.
human dead bodies.
Jeez.
so much
Yeah,
for a cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Yeah, when they say, "Oh, it's raining cats and dogs," I'd be like, more like raining dead bodies from the morgue. I wouldn't be surprised if my uncle's body is a part of the rain.
Oh shit! Damn,
Wow.
that
That
just
went dark.
that just went shit.
Well, all I'm
You said
saying
it.
is it's raining like really, really damn hard. That's really all I'm saying.
It's raining men.
Yeah, like it's
Hallelujah.
like just listening to the rain, just listening to the rain outside right now. It's literally raining men.
That's what he said. Anyways, sorry. Because of gay. Anyway, no, I'm kidding. Sorry. Don't mean to offend homosexual gay people. Sorry.
I think you just offended yourself.
I know. Sorry. Okay. But yeah, to answer with Air's question, yeah. So I'm still been meaning Akuma. The only matchup troubles that I actually been really having bad timing with is with anyone who plays like Bison or Zangief characters, because the problem with Bison, he's what you would call like a mixture of like long range player and like it's a very dangerous combo, because I don't know, something with Bison, he knows how, if you play him right, he knows how to land like stupendous crazy combos I can never get out of. And the problem with the problem I have with like Zangief players or grabbers, which I hate, because
Command grabber. Yeah.
command grabbers, because the second I get close to a command grabber, I am completely fucked. Because once I get command grabbed, damage just goes through the roof, like stupendously through the roof.
How do you get out of that combo? Is it
Well,
by luck, or-
it's either by luck or I just socially distance my ass out of that and just keep throwing fireballs.
Okay.
So, but yeah, that's my update, and I'm still trying to figure out how are people playing Wolf in Melee, and also how people playing volleyball in Melee.
I'll show you that later. I finally got to work the other day.
Oh shit! Okay.
You just build the ISO pretty much.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
You have the ISO, right? The 1.2?
Yes.
Okay. I'll show you later.
So, That's what's going on my end. Over to Nick.
Okay. Thanks to modern firearms, where you progressively get better shit over time, um, I've basically given a new look for Maria whenever she's on missions. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of looks sexy without actually being sexy. So, take a look.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me open up our reaction chat here. Yowie, wowie.
For some reason, I thought the pipe was like a mic, and they're interviewing her.
Yeah.
No. But that is
Nice
her
vest.
look when she's out on a mission.
Damn, I don't think she needs 4 magazines on her vest, but okay.
Actually, that's 8 if you look closely.
Oh yeah, holy shit.
Yeah.
Is this Rambo? What are you doing?
No, she. Okay. Because
She has
there
shotgun
isn't
shells.
any other look, any other like vest variations aside from colors for this one. This is pretty much the only option there is for like this is like she'll wear this vest if like her missions are pretty damn serious. But if it's like say reconnaissance or stealth, then she'll wear like a harness on her with like a holster with a few pistol magazines. So this is like if she's say rocking a UMP for like close quarters, or like an assault rifle, because as like as a secret agent for like homeland security or stuff like that. Even though they're not military, their weapons are can get pretty serious depending on the situation.
She looked like someone who would work for like Homeland Security.
Yeah, that's exactly the look I'm giving her.
Well then, I wonder what her other side looks like. Matt Santos.
Well, I already showed something, but let me just give you a preview of that. Let's see, where is...
I guess in game. I mean,
This is Matt's latest look right here.
Oh, that's right.
He's okay, this look basically gives off... he's basically a one-man death squad.
I mean, freaking Maria looks like a one woman death squad. There are 8 clips.
Arguably.
I guess. If anything, I'm probably gonna like tone down her equipment for a bit because the way she's played in Fallout 4 is absolutely nothing like Matt Santos. Matt Santos basically whatever bad guy he sees, he'll shoot. But for her, not so much the case. If anything, one of her biggest perks is intimidation, where she points a gun at someone, demands them to stop and follow her orders and stuff like that. So she doesn't kill anywhere as much as Matt will.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. So he's pretty much like John Wick, but just like times 10 and all covered up.
More like the Punisher.
Oh, okay. Even better.
Well, the Punisher is the primary inspiration of the Road Ranger. But anyway, I can't believe I gotta take a shit
Okay.
when I just came from pissing. So
Oh, damn.
I'll be right back again. Yeah, I'm having like bathroom problems now.
Uh-oh.
Not I'm not talking about the bathroom itself, but like bathroom problems right here.
Oh.
Take no
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, I'm done. We can go ahead and talk about whatever.
Okay. All right. Moving.
Shit.
All right. How's the Wild Wild West?
I actually took a break for the past couple of days, but
Oh,
I've
okay.
just been hunting in the game now. I'm not even like playing the story anymore. I'm too busy hunting rabbits or deer or legendary animals.
You hunting wabbits? I'm sorry.
Hunting rabbits, and I saw a legendary crocodile yesterday, and that thing scared the shit out of me. That thing's like
Blimey.
50 feet tall. Yeah, blimey. So it's actually fun playing the hunter instead of being the hunted.
Oh shit. Okay.
But yeah. Not too much else. I've been practicing some melee here and there, just because the Akanea build just
Damn.
got ready for download. So playing some Wolf. He's all right. He's kind of just a hybrid of Fox and Falco.
Oh, that's
Pretty
it.
much. A little slower
Oh,
and maybe a little stronger, but I'd just rather just stick with Falco for me. But Wolf's pretty good.
not. So is it a not too shabby kind of deal?
7 out of 10.
Not too
And it is this experimental build, so they're definitely still in the works. It's not finished by all means, but it's not bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Ain't too proud to beg. Oh man. Alrighty. Right on. Okay. Well, personal achievements of this weekend. The last. Sorry, I know I was gonna have a certain list reaction, but yeah, last night I don't know why I even updated it too, but like Premiere and even Premiere Rush was crashing on me, so I couldn't even get shit. I couldn't even get shit done.
But how's it going though?
So far, to be honest, I only got like I got my 5 songs in at least.
Wait, what do you mean it kept crashing?
Like, okay, so when I start like when I start up, open the file, and start working on it, start working on it, like literally 10 minutes into the work, like the app just like closes down on me.
But it saves right before it closes.
It saves, and
Okay.
which is great. Like thank God it saves.
Right.
So I don't know what's going on, and I went to the Creative Cloud to make sure nothing is out of whack, and make sure all those things are up to date. Okay, up to date.
So you're not losing progress on it, like your project. It's just crashing,
It's just crashing,
like random crashes.
like random ass crashes.
Huh. Try updating it.
That's the thing. That's the thing. I ran through the I went to the Creative Cloud. That's because that's where you that's where I see like all the updates and stuff. And yeah, I
Still nothing.
still nothing. I'm like,
Check your task manager while you're editing stuff. Maybe you're using too much memory or too much CPU power. That's what I use sometimes.
oh, okay.
If it goes anything above like 80%, it might crash. From what I recall. So just do some task managing,
Okay.
and see what the culprit is. Because if it's in the red, how like it has like blue or not blue, like white, orange, and red.
Yeah.
Like if it says very high and it's in the red, that means it's very probable it'll crash.
Well, that
So-
that would make a lot of sense.
Or maybe like close other programs while you're editing,
Right. Huh.
because you don't want too much stuff open. Because Premiere is resource heavy. So it's good to like close out Spotify or Google Chrome, Discord, all that stuff.
That would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense now that I think about it. Because I do have Spotify open, which is
Yeah, just listen on your phone, I guess. In that case, if it's
Right.
taking too much power.
huh.
But yeah, 5 songs, huh? Not bad.
Yeah. So, but if I can tease a little bit, I'll tell you
there you go.
if I'll tease something a little bit. I can tell you that Highway to Hell is amongst the top 10.
Highway to hell.
So
Back in Black's my personal favorite, but damn, like, good list so far.
and yeah, how the hell? Oh yeah, Back to Black is also amongst. I would say amongst the top. I would say amongst. I would actually put Back in Black amongst top 5.
Hmm.
I can't tell you what spot it is, but it's among us in the top 5.
Among Us. Okay.
I didn't even touch them. Honestly, guys, I haven't even touched Among Us in a while. So I know there. I heard
Yeah, it's been a while.
I heard there's some new updates, new maps, and whatnot. So yeah.
Should play it. There's new maps now.
Apparently that's what I heard, or that's what I heard. There's some new maps and stuff. So I'm like, oh shit, okay, all right.
Okay. Yeah, we should all play on Friday.
Oh, dude,
I'm still waiting to play Fall Guys with you, dude.
I know, dude.
Season 3.
I was not. I forgot. I knew it's out.
Let me know.
I knew it's out. Shit.
Yeah.
Just haven't
So, yeah.
haven't gotten around to it. All right.
OG.
All right. Going into some personal achievements of this week or the last. So.
Hold up.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on. Gotta erase old data.
Got you. Okay. Well, I'll go. I'll go first while Nick gathers his data. So.
Actually, I don't really have much in the way of personal achievements right now because today was supposed to be a personal achievement, but no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hence the disappointment question.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Well, so this past Saturday, after I dropped off Ryan to work at 7 in the morning, and I pretty much head out to the gym for a bit, and we had some jiu-jitsu class going really early in the morning, so I went, got my ass handed to me. I got for the first time, I was super happy when I got rear naked choked, and also I was super happy when I got caught in an armbar, like
Wow.
like
I you don't like getting your arm broken.
I don't, but that's the thing. That's the thing. Like that's the thing. Like when I lose, like, oh, okay, I know what mistake I made here. Like I should if I saw an armbar coming, I should have been able to catch my grip and not hold the grip and turn to my right and actually get up before the armbar could be complete. But like I should have saw that coming. So, although yeah, I was super sore on Saturday. So.
Shit, man.
And yeah, and now honestly, the way things are sort of kind of really getting back into normalcy, not 100%, well, not 100% complete normalcy, but I say normal enough to the point where I'm coming back to jiu-jitsu class every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays now. So
Nice.
So yeah, I don't. You know what? Saturday, I was just super happy. And it wasn't just because of the fight. It was just like, just the effort of like getting up in the morning just to go do something.
Shaking off the laziness.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
So.
Good shit, man.
Yeah.
And your foot 100% back? Or?
My foot. My foot feels better. My
Nice.
the way I was just the way even Friday night when I was just like on my own in the gym, and there's probably a lot of people who saw on my IG story where I was basically trying to relearn like solo drills, ergo, which is why I was doing double leg takedown or double leg shot shot drills. So
I guess you're getting ready for the next match.
I am. I am. Maybe.
I hope
Maybe.
Nick's ready.
So I know I was gonna wait till Wednesday to say this, but Nick, if you're listening,
I'm right here.
I accept.
Okay. What day and time?
Let's see.
Well, Nick requested it. I mean, offered you, so you should pick what time or where.
Well, what day, what location, what day, and what time. That way, I can plan accordingly.
Okay. I'm looking to do this February 20th.
February 20. Okay.
Nice. Very specific.
That gives well, if you really think about it, that literally gives both of us almost I say almost a month's time to pretty much be in condition.
Yeah, I would say so.
Have you picked who the referee is?
I mean, there has to be some referee to kind of like.
Actually, officiate what's going on. Yeah, you don't want any like low blows or cheap shots going on.
Mm-hmm. I'm not saying I'll do that, but there is a somewhat of a likelihood that it could happen on accident.
And Nick, you cannot pull the beard.
Darn.
Whatever. Okay.
Darn.
No beard pulling. Phil, are you putting your beard on the line?
No, I'm not. No, that's no,
Okay.
no. We're not gonna put my beard on the line. My beard is my beard is already on the line by my birthday. So
Okay.
That's where.
So is this gonna be best out of 3 or first to 5? First to 20. What kind of wrestling is it? Wrestling or grappling? How is it going to be determined?
It's grappling, since both of our styles are very different from one another. While Phil is technically a noob in his sport, I'm most of my experience is pretty much lost. So in that regard, we're kind of like equal in terms of our
Right. So a very washed up wrestler versus a new wrestler.
No, a newbie.
Or grappler, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm very washed up.
So it's pretty much like a rookie LeBron James versus like a very old Michael Jordan.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
More, I don't know. Maybe more like a rookie James Harden.
Okay. Because you get the beard. Gotcha.
There you go.
Or a rookie Pacquiao. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Or rookie. No, actually, I'll just shut up from there. So.
But yeah, I think if Dieter's free, he would be a good referee for this match. And I'll do the filming.
Okay. I'm not really sure if he understands how to referee, but I can always ask him.
You can show him the ropes. It's your guys' match, so it's your guys' rules also. So
okay. Okay. Since there is no championship on the line, I guess for
okay.
Money in the Bank. No.
How about this?
TLC.
No. We'll go 3 5-minute rounds.
Oh shit.
3 5-minute rounds. Okay. That's a little long, but okay.
5 minutes is a long time, definitely. But yeah. I think that's good for you guys, physically and endurance wise.
Yeah.
It definitely tests you.
3 5-minute rounds, and then
How do you earn points?
So I'll say the one way. I'll say the one way to earn. I'd say the one way to earn point. Tap out. Mainly.
Yeah, that's how you win, though. If someone taps out. Like, is one takedown points or like? or flip, or like a sambo flip?
I'd say like if we're gonna go that route, then if we're gonna go on a route on a takedown base point, I'd say takedowns 2 points.
Okay. Yeah, it's the same for wrestling. Takedowns are 2 points. Escape would be 1 point. And I mean escape is 1 point. Takedown is 2 points. What else?
What about reversal?
Reversal, I believe, would be 1 point. Sorry, two.
Oh, 2.
Yeah, it's actually 2. Now that I remember.
Shit. All right. What rules apply here? MMA or?
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, this is an interesting one to put together.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously,
I
no
guess-
striking.
Yeah. Okay. So since this is a grappling match, I guess like the point system are as follows: escaping is 1 point, takedown 2 points, reversal is 2 points.
Okay.
I guess the rounds, or 3 rounds and 5 minutes is an entire round, which I'm not gonna lie is like very very long. Usually it's just 2. But besides that, I guess that's pretty much.
It.
I guess. Well, yeah, but there are some other instances where, like, say an offense occurs in the case of in wrestling, for example, when it's the second round where you gotta mount each other.
Start from the mount. Yeah, no, I can understand that.
Yeah, like let's say there's a certain mounting position that one of the grapplers don't follow, then then the referee has to officiate, C for caution, which also gives the referee the opportunity to correct the issue before the match begins. And in the case of, like, say, an illegal move, then the match has to immediately be put on pause and kind of reset without actually resetting the match, if that makes any sense.
Well, I guess the question is what would be considered illegal?
Okay, so an example would be, let's say somebody somehow accidentally does a full Nelson. A full Nelson is basically, like
Master lock.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a master lock, pretty much. But when your head is on the mat, the reason why that's illegal in a match is because of safety reasons for the player on the defense. That could potentially break their neck, depending on the force that is
It's
delivered.
definitely dirty, pretty much.
Yeah, that's basically playing dirty. So if it's like
Keep it clean, gentlemen.
Yeah, if an illegal occurrence happens, then the match has to be paused or stopped, depending on your terminology, and then basically reset position without restarting the clock, because the clock is not supposed to be restarted, but the match is, if that makes any sense. I'm not really sure if a similar situation happens for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but I imagine it works something along those lines.
Yeah.
What is the legal attire?
Well, okay.
I'll be in my gi.
Okay, I guess for me, since I don't have a singlet, I'll have to. No, I'm just gonna go with no gi, basically shorts and shirt, that kind of deal.
Okay.
If anything, I don't even know where to find a singlet, and I'm not gonna purchase on Amazon for this one, because right now they are not giving me good faith. I'm not in faith with them because of my gymnastic rings issue.
Well, that's good though. That Phil's wearing a gi and you're also wearing a shirt, Nick, because that provides equal standing on both sides. Because you don't want like a body, like how people put oils on their body to make them more slippery. So it gives you no advantage pretty much. So you're both even.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good.
That makes sense.
And an obvious rule, and I guess the real Captain Obvious rule is no low blows, no punches or
Yeah,
Don't pull
no
any hair.
no kicks, no punches, no low blows, no finger like eye gouging, that kind of shit. That's pretty much obvious.
Can we do a Goldberg spear?
No, that's technically a strike.
that's no. Yeah, we're not in the Royal Rumble.
What about 619?
Yeah,
That's also technically a strike.
unless somehow there is a unless somehow it will be contested inside a ring, then which I highly doubt.
Walls
None
of Jericho?
no
Figure
can't,
4?
can't go you can't go that far.
Not figure 4?
No, I mean if they want to try to pull a figure 4, then okay.
You know how to get out of it, right?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. And this is gonna be in an octagon, or how do you guys want it? Where do you guys want to go? Hexagon? Pentagon?
I
Pick the spot, though.
have mats, so it just depends where you how you want to do this.
And you said you have more coming, right? Because you definitely need at least more than like 12 feet of space, at least.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Because I believe there's out of bounds rules also.
Yeah, there has to be.
You guys know more than me, so I don't know the rules there.
Okay. So I imagine the ring is like one huge square, or technically there's two squares. Like the inner square is the starting position, or the circle, depending on which side of sport you're in. Between me and Phil, there's like the inner shape where we start in, and there's the outer shape, which is basically the boundary itself. If one of us goes out of that outer boundary, then the match has to be reset in a similar fashion to where, like, if one of us pulls an illegal move.
okay, in reference to this picture, if you guys seen your guys' general chat, it's the one where the picture of my mats. So
I don't see anything.
no,
Yeah,
go to your general and kind of scroll back up. See
Okay.
the picture of my
Alright.
mats. So this is just general reference. So I recently just got in four more tiles recently, so it actually completes an actual like. So imagine 4 more black square tiles right here.
Okay.
So in that sense, where the blue is basically where it starts. Does it make any sense? Kinda.
So the blue is where we're gonna start then.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
So imagine there's 4 more black tiles, which I have in possession. Thank you very much. Is actually there. So
Okay.
Nick, you being a wrestler before, do you remember how big your mats were in a regular match?
I guess to put it in perspective, it would be like, okay, I don't know the exact number, but it would be something along the lines of, like, let's say, maybe, I guess, like, as big as my garage. Like, maybe, okay, so you know the roof where the roof of the garage. I'm not talking about the makeshift one, like the actual roof of my garage. That would be the normal size of an entire mat for a match. Like, that's just one mat in a tournament.
Oh.
Yeah. So it is actually very considerable in size, because you need to allow a generous amount of space for both players to, fight in, I guess.
So
I see.
so hopefully this picture I'm kind of providing, that's the general reference I'm kind of going with.
Okay.
So
Okay, so that times like 3,
Yeah.
because that's only good for one person, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
that
I
is
was-
only for one person.
Well, was able to fit like myself in another, and I think that'd be more than enough space if anything. But
Yeah, but if you guys are doing out of bounds rule, that doesn't give you that much space to maneuver at
Yeah.
all.
That's why when Phil was saying, oh, like location, I kind of was thinking in my head maybe in UFC or something like that.
I mean, the well here's the sort of kind of weird issue about that. It's
Right. I knew there was going to be an issue of some sort.
and honestly, I kind of wish I was making this shit up. Honestly, I wish I was. But with the whole with the whole pandemic thing still being in play, sadly. I mean, I could have just honestly February 20th was just a random date number to draw, but obviously we all know that this pandemic ain't gonna be over for a while. So
Yeah.
because honestly the only other place to basically do it would be
Mm-hmm.
would basically only be able to do it in a garage where we don't have to honestly wear a mask because when you're inside UC gym or any other gym you kind of have to follow that wear the mask rule.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Okay. In that case, since our breathing will be restricted, would you consider like lowering the match duration or the round duration, I guess? Because I know like if it's 5 minutes, both of us are gonna be depending on how well conditioned we are. 5 minutes is a long time. So with that being said, there is a pretty good chance one of us or both of us are gonna be out of breath severely by like maybe third or fourth minute within the match, I guess. But I guess it all depends on how conditioned we are. But all I'm saying is 5 minutes is a little too much for something that's no championship on the line.
Maybe 3 minutes.
3 minutes might do okay, I guess.
okay.
Honestly, it's too early to say because I want to see where you guys' endurance takes you. 3 or
Yeah.
5 minutes. That's beside the point. I just want to see you guys like if you guys can make it through the whole match
Yeah.
without gassing out.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
So-
I guess I'll take that. I guess to be more fair and to take that into consideration. Okay, you know what? Instead of doing 3 5-minute rounds, we'll just make it even more simpler. We'll make it 3-minute rounds.
Yeah. If anything, 2 minutes is the usual standard for most non how should I say non-championship
Non-sanctioned.
competitions. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Well,
these are
e-
unofficial.
Like even if it is officially sanctioned, if there's no championship on the line, then usually 2 minutes is the most standard for pretty much any grappling competition.
I'm just saying, no one
Whether-
is professional here, so
Yeah,
we
no
can't go
one's
by
professional.
professional
So
rules.
we can't go that far in one round.
Okay.
So
So three
okay,
2-minute. Wait, 3 2-minute rounds? Did I say that right?
Yeah, 3
Sure.
2-minute rounds.
we'll get to the dirty deets of that later on. As the date gets closer. But
Mhm.
right now, just the place and time I think is more important.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like when and where. So, mixed roof?
Oh man, that'd be
No, that's a bad idea.
that's
Yeah,
that's
no.
a bad
It's
idea.
gonna collapse your house.
That's a bad idea waiting to happen.
We'll probably find a park somewhere.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, if people sees us in public doing that, they might call the cops. So
There's
no,
only 3 of us there. Come on.
No, that's
There's been worse things that's been happening on the island. You see like these dumb neighbors over there with like 20 people at a party. Like, how the hell are you doing this without getting your asses arrested.
Bruh, I live across a neighborhood that just blows fireworks, and it's not even for a fight.
Oh, jeez. I'm surprised you tolerate that.
I'm surprised Bam tolerates it.
Damn.
Well, I'm kidding. My dog gets scared shitless every time he hears that thing.
I'll call the cops.
My neighbors were thinking about it. Hell no, but whatever. But all right. I'll come back with an idea for a place and time.
Yeah, more details soon. Moving on here.
So
Where are we, Phil?
great question. So no other personal achievements from this week.
I guess for me, I finally lifted 10 pounds more than my own body weight this weekend, which I was pretty proud of.
Okay. That's a pretty good step right there.
I'm only 125, and I benched 135.
So that's
holy shit.
one plate each side then. Okay.
Pretty much. So, try to beat that, guys. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
You guys are what,
Okay.
220?
Yeah.
225? All right. Before your match, I want you guys to bench 225 right in front of me.
Okay.
Challenge offered.
All right.
225E. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be.
It's not mandatory. It's just if you can, you can. If no can, no can.
1 rep. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, 1 rep. That's your max pretty much. So if you can do 1 rep, that's pretty impressive.
Okay.
But yeah, that's my personal achievement this week. Pretty much.
Nice. All right. Oh man. Okay. So where are we here? All right. Going into some TV shows, movies, online videos, or whatever the hell y'all watching. Or if anyone has some interesting weekly weekend happening stories. None? Okay.
Hey, how was your tire bouncing or whatever?
My sledgehammer and tire workout, it went pretty good. If anything, the fact that I did 10 sets of 10 is that kind of feels like a cardio workout while also still being a strength workout.
I mean, it is a compound workout, so it's working. It's some kind of cardio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, the reason why I call it feeling like cardio is because I technically did a superset with both, like if you look at the journal, it'll say 10 for 1 set, but that's actually talking about like both sides of my arms. So normally with my dominant hand, a perfect strike would be from my right hand, but I have to do the same thing in reverse, where kind of have to like basically use my left arm to control the swing of the hammer, I guess. So yeah, for that exercise, I'm working both of my arms in that regard.
Okay.
Lexus. Did you
So
see
more
any?
personal achievements even?
No other personal achievements.
I didn't see any.
Other than
I looked a second time, but
No, it should be there.
I don't remember seeing one
Be
at all.
there.
whatchamacallit? Yeah, no other personal achievements. Other than that. Hey, but legit, hey, Air, thanks for coming out last Saturday. Hang out with my crazy my crazy
Thank you for.
crazy ass family.
It was all worth it, considering how crazy they were. But it was pretty fun. It definitely reminded me of pre-COVID days.
So,
Although the day after, I was kind of scared that I did get COVID
oh shit.
because I started having like symptoms, like mini symptoms here and there. And I'm like, that's why I didn't call you guys on Sunday, because we were supposed to do the whole meetup thing.
Oh, that's
with the
right.
podcast thing. So, but I was feeling sick. I was like,
Oh, shit.
I hope
You're-
Phil's family didn't contract COVID to me.
You alright, dude?
I'm good now. I just took a bunch of airborne, was that the vitamin C thing pill?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
airborne, right?
Yeah, airborne. plus some echinacea. Have you guys heard of that?
Never heard of
Okay.
it.
I don't know if I said that right. It's pretty much an anti-immune pill, or immunity pill,
Oh,
multivitamin
oh,
kind
okay.
of thing. But yeah, I'm good now. I
All
hope.
right.
I gotta take the vaccine soon.
Oh. Hey, if I ever took the vaccine and let you all know how it went, I'll let you know. And if I don't show as a zombie at any one of your guys' houses, then shoot me, cut my head off, whatever.
I'm just gonna cut your beard and torture you.
Oh, oh shit.
I think that's worse. That's a fate worse than death.
That for me, yes, that is fate worse than death. You
Cutting
cut,
your beard.
you cut my beard off.
Isn't that your personal achievement? Growing your beard out like thicker?
It's an ongoing achievement. So, well,
You should show us like what your final image goal is.
do I have a final image?
Don't tell me Santa Claus
Well, I you know what's funny? Like,
or Dumbledore.
funny. I thought, I swear, I thought someone wanted me to be Santa Claus for this past Christmas. Can't remember when. But yeah. Whatchamacallit? Wait, hold on. Let me. Yeah, no, I swear someone wanted me to be Santa Claus. I couldn't think of who, but just didn't put it all together at the time. Hang on. Oh nope. Wait, trying to. I know what image Air is talking about. Sorry guys. Let me just put this thing up here. Where? Oh nope. Why isn't that? Hold up. Trying to save this stupid ass image. Goddamn. Okay, better. Hold on.
Oh,
That's the image.
Oh,
hang on,
there it is.
hang on, chat. So the beard image, which you'll definitely see in our general chat here, is so I basically want my whole lineup. This one side lineup. Okay, I'm gonna just I want my mustache to actually be able to twirl like that. B, the other thing I'm trying to get. So if I just turn to my side here, so I want to be able to get to the point where my beard actually touches like at this point of my mustache. That's the growth line I kind of want to stop it at. So,
damn.
I know it's gonna take some time and shit, but hey, I'll make it worth it. So, but
Good
yeah.
luck with that.
Oh, thank you, appreciate it. All right. With that being said, okay, so we're at the 8:30 time, so might have to wrap it up a little bit early because shout out to my dad because it's his birthday and it.
Oh shit! You didn't even tell us. Man.
Yeah,
Happy
sorry.
birthday.
Sorry, I never mentioned it. Never mentioned it earlier, but yeah, I gotta give something to my dad in a bit before he goes to sleep. So,
Nice.
so yep. My old man is my old man is 54. 10 more years to when he's 60.
That's still young.
When he's 64.
10 more years. That's right.
When I'm
Will you
64.
still feed him? Will you still love him?
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me? When I'm 64. Okay. All right. So to not to kind of I guess I'm gonna rush the show a bit because so we're gonna go ahead finish the show and very very nicely with now our new adapted question game show called Rank This. Now how rank this works. Thanks to Air, by the way, for the idea as always. And so Rank This is pretty much ask a question or ask a question using the phrase rank this, and then you have to choose three answers for us to rank based off your said question.
Okay.
Did I get that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty good.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and kick off our rank this segment with. All right. Rank this. Resident Evil characters. So you have 3 answers to choose from. Ada Wong. Actually, no wait. Let me go with the more iconic male characters with this one. All right.
Okay.
Chris Redfield,
Okay.
Albert Wesker,
Okay.
and Leon Edwards.
Kennedy.
Or it's Kenny, excuse me. Why is it Edwards?
Okay.
Leon Kennedy. What?
Wrong,
Okay.
Leon.
I know. Sorry. Wrong Leon. So Leon Kennedy, Albert Wesker, and Chris Redfield. And you can rank this from worst to best.
In best in what?
Best as in like the most popular character that of all time,
Popular?
and the worst character out of the bunch.
Okay, you go first, Nick.
Okay. I'm probably gonna get a lot of fire for this, but I would place Chris Redfield at number 3.
Ooh.
There's only one reason that I would though. If you notice throughout all of the Resident Evil games, like whether it's remakes or retellings of certain games, Chris Redfield's overall look is so inconsistent. If you're to compare him from like his Resident Evil 5 days to his, say, a CG movie, Resident Evil
Apocalypse?
no, not Apocalypse. I'm talking about the CG movies.
Oh, CG
like,
movies.
the animated ones, basically. I believe it was Resident Evil Vendetta. Okay, so you got Chris Redfield in Resident Evil 5, who
Sure.
looks like he's been taking steroids. Then you got Resident Evil Damnation, Chris Redfield, which for some reason he looks like a Mexican. Which I'm like, wait, why did they make him look like that? This is really distracting to me. But yeah, if you notice all of the looks in for Chris Redfield in Resident Evil 5, it's almost always different. Well, it's debatable, but if you
It's not
notice,
consistent.
huh?
It's not consistent.
Yeah, it's not consistent at all. Whereas for the most of the other characters, like you can tell it's them, regardless of what game you're playing. That being
Right.
said, number 2. Wait, is this like round robins or is it like
No, go
ranked?
ahead. Finish your list.
Yeah, no, just finish.
All right. Okay, so number 2 for me would have to be Albert Wesker, who is pretty much the opposite of Chris Redfield in almost every single way. Like, while Chris Redfield is very inconsistent with his look, Albert Wesker has been very consistent with his look. Like, blonde hair, tall dude, wears all black, wears glasses even at nighttime. You know for a fact that's him. And then Leon Kennedy would be my number 1. Not because of inconsistency, although he is very consistent with his look. But to me, he's probably in the one game in the Resident Evil franchise that's treated like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Resident Evil 4 is arguably still the best Resident Evil game of all time.
Expect that in 2023 remake.
Yeah, well, that's actually under some troubles right now, but that's a story for another day.
I heard too.
Damn. That's
Cap-
another disappointment.
Yeah, basically, Capcom cannot get their shit together at all.
And that's not even their biggest disappointment. The biggest one was... Oh, wait, no. That was Namco. Never mind.
The biggest disappointment is actually RE3 remake.
True.
I don't need to explain why.
Okay. My list is pretty much mirrors yours, Nick, except Wesker's number 3. Just because he's a villain.
Hmm.
And I gotta put Leon up there because RE5 was a pretty good game. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it had its flaws, but in my opinion, it wasn't as bad as RE6. RE6 was like very
The
cookie cutter
Abomination.
compared to RE5.
5 and 4 were classics. 6 kind of went downhill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Leon for obvious reasons because he's the protagonist in 2 of the best games ever.
Hmm.
RE2 and RE4.
I'm
What were you
gonna
gonna- Phil?
I'm gonna differ. I'm gonna say that Albert Wesker is the best villain of all time. Just
Wow.
because how sinister and how badass look
Better
he
than
is.
Ganondorf? I don't know about that.
In terms of
I
it,
challenge you.
in terms of villainy and in terms of being a huge dickhead, I put Wesker at number 1.
I mean, Ganondorf put a whole kingdom pretty much in time warp, whatever.
I mean that's like me saying putting Sephiroth as like number 1 in like setting a
There you
meteor to freaking
Right, but you said
Midgard.
Wesker.
But yeah, no, I put well in terms like the Resident Evil franchise and stuff like of how
Okay.
in terms like of his popularity, like I like anytime anyone mentions Wesker is like, oh, someone's talking about Resident Evil, like you'll know right away, like you'll know instantly when you hear the name Wesker. It's like saying the boogie. It's like almost, I would say not almost, but it's almost close to saying the boogeyman's name. Because that's literally what Wesker is a fucking dark, crazy, badass boogeyman.
I would okay. I'm not trying to like jab at you for your opinion, but if you think about it, in his final moments of in life, Wesker was kind of incompetent in his very last moments because if you remember back in Resident Evil 5, he said he was going to make. He said he was going to get he was going to spread Ouroboros throughout the air, infecting everyone, which in theory would have been a very diabolical plan. But if you look back to how Ouroboros actually works, it's you have to be injected in order to be infected. Yes, rhymes, whatever.
Nice.
But bars aside, that's actually how Ouroboros works because you throughout the game you don't notice at all that there is no indication whatsoever in the game that Ouroboros is an airborne virus, which would have been a really good plan, diabolically speaking, if Ouroboros was actually an airborne virus. But no, it's basically bloodborne, meaning you have to get injected with that substance in order to get infected. So all I'm saying is, although Wesker is a pretty damn good villain, in my opinion, his plans from time to time are pretty damn flawed through many faults of his own, if you think about it.
Okay.
Fair enough. Okay, I'll go with my list now.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so rank these. I'm gonna add the pictures actually to the chat here. So.
Oh God, are we looking at best beards? Oh my God, we are looking at best beards.
Top 3 movie beards.
Oh God, we're looking at movie beards. Holy crap!
Sorry. Oh.
Top 3 beards.
Oh God.
Rank them from least badass to most badass. So, go.
Oh man.
For Hagrid, Dumbledore, and Gandalf.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go on this one. I'm gonna say the most badass. I'm gonna say the most. I say the least badass beard is Hagrid.
What?
Actually, no, wait.
Damn.
I mean,
damn. It's your list, though. Say what you want.
Actually, you know what? Let me switch it. Let me switch it up. I'm gonna put the original Harry Potter 1 and 2 beard. This Dumbledore's this beard at number 3. Because I feel like anytime you try to describe a wizard for whatever ungodly reason, it's always a tall dude, white hair, and just like this kind of like this long masculinity of a beard.
Nick, your camera's not on, by the way.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I'll put a Dumbledore, OG Dumbledore at 3. Number 2, I'm gonna give it to give it to Hagrid.
Hmm.
Um,
Yes, one win for Lord of the Rings.
so good reason why I would put I would put Hagrid's beard number two. One, like I feel like that beard is actually possible to grow, and it's very realistic. I mean, I'm not trying to say that that Albus' one is like kind of realistic, but if you're looking at like Hagrid's one, shit makes me wish I can grow out, that that epic kind of a beard too, and the hair kind of just matches along with it. I don't know what it is with the hair. It works for some ungodly reason. And at number one, I'm gonna have to give it to Gandalf because
Agree.
as soon as that dude says, "You shall not pass," man, that beard just goes flying, and he just looks so epic doing it. So there you go. Okay, that's my opinion.
All right, Nick. Most
Okay.
badass beard.
Okay, normally I'm more of a post-apocalyptic guy, but I'm gonna go fantasy for this one. So, in your
We have no choice.
opinion, yeah, in your opinion, what is your favorite fantasy game? So here are the following games.
Wait, Nick, the beard question.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Just real quick.
All right, fine. Hagrid at 3, Dumbledore 2, Gandalf 1.
Yes. 2 for Lord of the Rings. Okay.
Okay, so I'm more of a post-apocalyptic guy, science fiction, but I'm gonna go with fantasy for this one for switching up sake. So that being said, rank these 3 fantasy-based video games:
Okay.
Dark Souls 2, Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, and The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Oh, come on. Is that my question for me?
Fuck.
For you, it's not a question, but for me and Phil, it could go different ways.
Witcher number 3, anything else, 2 and whatever. Everything else on the bottom.
Okay.
Witcher's number 3. Or number 1.
Well, at least that went by quickly.
Okay.
Yep. Because I got a good one too coming up.
Okay. Here we go. I can't really say much for Dark Souls, so I'll just put that at number 3.
Mhm.
So I can't really say much for Dark Souls. Skyrim, definitely number 2. Sure, I never played it, but the things, the stuff that I hear, whether it be in memes or whether it be the infamous arrow to the knee joke,
Hmm.
then and based on its popularity to this day, which I'm surprised it's still popular.
It is. For good reason.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, and at number 1, don't even want to say it, but Witcher, Geralt
Hell yeah.
of Rivia. Even though I only played 5 minutes of the game,
Hell yeah.
so
Sorry, Nick. I know you
Okay.
love Skyrim.
Well, it's only my number 2 favorite game, so, it's
know, but you
no,
didn't
no
follow
big
it.
deal off of me.
Okay.
Oh.
Phil, you got bonus?
do I
Unless
have,
you want to just send my list.
yeah. No, go through.
All
go
right,
through.
I'm gonna send the picture, and you guys rank the top 3 of these photos, scariest
Whoa.
movies, or movie villains, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Movie ghosts.
Cool.
Wait, hold up. Let me get a
Pick the
reaction.
scariest 3.
Let me get a reaction chat up here.
Well, technically, one of them is a ghost.
Actually, 2.
2. Who's the other one?
Isn't Jason dead?
Jason is not a ghost. He's more of a zombie, technically.
Yeah, I guess so.
A very smart zombie.
And Chucky is like possessed, I guess.
He's more like a possession kind of ghost. He basically possesses uh objects. I don't know why it's objects, but he could possess literally any living being, but for some reason chooses a doll.
So he's kind of like Pennywise, because Pennywise can change forms also.
Yeah,
He just chooses a
but
clown for some reason.
but changing form and possessing someone are two very different things if you think about it.
Okay, true enough. All right, you're the three scariest movie villains or movie characters. Go ahead, Nick.
Okay. I guess number three would have to be. Uh, Ooh, this is actually a tough one because
Yep.
they're all pretty scary. Um,
All the stuff with nightmares.
yeah. I guess the least scariest would have to be Hannibal Lecter. I mean, he can be scary, but it's not the same kind of scary where like if you see a ghost coming for you. Like if anything, to get on Hannibal Lecter's good side, you just have to be very, very well mannered. So yeah, there's
Are you
that.
willing to test that?
Well, I wouldn't be the first to try, but all
Yeah.
I'm saying is around him, you know, I would be very civil, but at the same time, I will have a gun hidden behind me just in case things goes down south with him. Um, Number two would probably have to be maybe uh, Scream because he is dressed literally like a ghost, but kind of like Hannibal Lecter, he is human. So, you know, yeah, he might have a knife, and that's a pretty scary sight to see, especially if it's bloody. But if you have literally any other weapon, then you at least have a chance against him. Number
So he's
one,
scarier than all the other ones.
well, okay, maybe not, but I'm kind of like choosing based on my best knowledge, like
Okay, that's fine.
the movies that I've been exposed to the most.
Right, right, right.
Um, I guess the most scariest to me would probably have to be Pennywise because Pennywise
Yeah,
has like godlike powers. He
pretty
can
much.
transform to anything he wants. He can imitate anyone he wants, and he can pretty much ruin your day with just one simple clown trick.
And he's
So
sentient. He doesn't age.
yeah, yeah. Like I said, he's pretty much godlike.
Yeah.
So you know, really, there are very certain uh, circumstances, very specific circumstances to beat him. So in that regard, like you know, good luck trying to beat him if you're not a loser.
Yeah, you're gonna need more than an orgy to get past him.
Damn.
Yeah, can't
If you guys
believe
watch
you
the
went
movie.
there. No, that's actually in the book. That's in the
Or
book.
book, sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, if you watch the Pornhub version, no.
Yeah.
Ah!
No. No.
I know you're gonna search that later, but Phil, take it away with your list.
Oh,
Or your top three.
jeez. My top three. Number three, I'm gonna give it to Jason Voorhees.
Hmm.
Yeah, he may not talk as much and whatnot, but the kind of but the way this dude is built and how strong he is and how he kills you in many different ways and how
He's pretty
ugly
much dead already.
yeah how ugly this motherfucker looks without the mask is just beyond scary the fuck out of me. So
Okay.
number two, I'm probably gonna have to give it to Jigsaw here
Damn.
because a like you have no choice to play the game. Let's just be straight up. You have no choice but to play the game, and either way, you gonna be dead as fuck. So unless you're that one that somehow survived, but I doubt it. And at number one for me,
Yeah.
I think the most iconic. I'm gonna get flack for saying this, but Freddy Krueger. I mean, what kind of killer actually uses your own dreams, your own nightmares against you and falls asleep? I mean, anytime when I watch the original Nightmare on Elm Street, not that stupid ass remake one.
Mm-hmm.
God, that was so stupid. It's always so funny to see Johnny Depp getting pulled down inside the bed, and then blood just splurts all over the place. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, what the fuck? God damn.
I'm surprised
So-
none of you said Samara.
I would have
'Cause
said
that shit.
this
Yeah,
shit.
well, there are
This shit is scary already.
Yeah, but there are very specific circumstance. I mean, there's a very specific way to summon her. So if you don't even bother with that particular videotape, she has no reason to go after you.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, Phil, you got one last question, or
I do, and it's a I call this my video game weapon ranking. So let me just
oh, weapons. Okay,
Okay, weapons.
me
Gotcha.
and Nick know a lot about video game weapons.
Yeah, video game weapons I'm quite knowledgeable with, especially those particularly unique ones.
Especially the guns.
Yeah.
well for this list, we're gonna be paying attention to more sword edge based weapons.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right. So I selected these 6 swords because I feel like they in a lot of ways they not only my personal opinion, but they're also kind of iconic. So
6 swords?
6. So this
Okay.
in this last special edition one, I'm gonna go with this one here. We're gonna go with here.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, gotcha.
The Buster Sword.
The Masu
shit,
the
so-
Masu
Oh.
the
No, no.
Masugumi sword.
Yeah.
Okay. The Blades of Chaos.
Those are technically
Nice.
swords.
Tech,
Okay.
it's considered a blade. The Blade of Olympus,
Oh yes, my favorite.
and then Soul Edge from Soul Calibur,
So you got 2 God of War weapons. Nice.
Yeah.
and the Soul Calibur sword itself.
Oh, the Soul Calibur.
So go ahead, rank this last edition sword edge based weapons.
What was the samurai sword again? Where's that from?
That's Sephiroth's the Masahime sword. That sword
yeah.
it actually real life is actually 68. The blade itself is 68 inches long.
Jesus Christ.
Like my penis. No, just kidding.
No. I was
That what your mom told me.
not gonna lie. I was actually gonna put in the purple doodle sword from Saints Row, but nah, that's just not.
Yeah, technically that's not a sword. That's more of a baton.
So, but yeah, go ahead.
All right, go ahead, Nick.
Okay. So this one has to go from number 6 to 1, right?
Sure.
Okay. Number 6. Okay, I know this came from a very recent game, and I'm probably gonna get hated on for this one.
Go for it.
Number 6 would probably have to be that samurai sword.
Oh, the Masahime,
What?
really?
Yeah. I don't know a whole lot about it, but considering
fair enough.
it's a realistic sword, so to speak,
Mhm.
there isn't really that much awesomeness behind it. Although it is awesome in its own right, I will recognize that. Compared to the others, they've been around for quite a while, I should say. Number 5 would have to be was it Sword Buster?
The Buster-
Cloud Sword.
The
The Buster.
The Buster Blade.
I don't know if there's any special powers behind it, but just the look alone already tells me, okay, yup, I've seen that somewhere. Number three would have to be uh, Soul Calibur.
Makes sense.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like this looks like something that could be made realistically, but because I have played Soul Calibur 4 and 5,
Hmm.
I do have a little bit of familiarity with it. It's kind of like the twin of the next sword that I'm about to mention. Soul Edge. Soul Edge is basically Soul Calibur's evil twin brother, but it at least stands out in terms of appearance.
Okay.
Pretty much the stuff of nightmares, in my opinion.
Hmm.
Um,
No pun intended.
Number three, or wait,
Two.
was it number? Okay, number two would have to be. Well, I have to give this one recognition. The Blades of Chaos, or Blades of Exile, whatever, I guess. So basically, in Kratos' case, it went from Blades of Chaos to Blades of yeah, it's basically Blades of Chaos, and then eventually became Blades of Exile. So, but even then, like, there's been like, you know, how should I say? It's gone through many
Transformations.
evolve stages, transformations. So yeah, with each having something on their own.
Hmm.
But the one thing that really stands out to me in pretty much any video game that has swords would probably have to be the Blade of Olympus. Like just by hearing the name, Blade of Olympus. Oh shit. Okay, now this is truly and literally the weapon of a god.
Hmm.
Yeah. And it emits lightning. What could be more badass than that?
I mean, created. I mean, I know Zeus. I know Zeus had a lot of like input on the sword.
Yeah, he basically really put a lot of dedication in just one sword.
His spirit pretty much lives in the sword, so
Yeah, that's pretty much
you're
true.
literally you're literally carrying Zeus in your right hand,
Yeah,
your left hand, which is OP as fuck. if you
it
think about
is.
All right.
Okay, I'll go with my list. Blaze of Chaos has to be number 6. Sorry, it's just compared to all these weapons, it's probably the most amateur, even though it's still badass.
Okay.
Oof. Soul Edge number 5.
Good. Okay.
Uh, I think it's overrated. Soul, no, not Soul. Buster Sword number 4.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, is it 6 or 4? Oh, it's 6 or 5. Okay.
You're on 4.
And Matsumune number 4. 3, right?
Yep. Masaku. Yep.
Number 2, I gotta give it to Olympus. I'm sorry. Number 1's gotta be the Soul Edge sword, the actual Soul Calibur sword,
Okay. Also
because
Calibur.
it pretty much saved the whole game. Yeah, it saved the whole universe from being ripped to shreds from Nightmare with the Soul Edge. So I gotta give it that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only thing keeping the Olympus from being number 1. It didn't save a whole universe, so to
Yeah.
speak. It was close, but not quite.
Hmm.
Well, actually, Kratos never used it to save a universe to begin with. He just wanted revenge. That's pretty much it.
Save himself. Because he's a self-centered badass.
Yeah.
You just straight up want. I mean, revenge and all. You just straight up want to like fuck up Zeus.
Yeah. Or
gonna get
fuck
some
the
of that, boy.
gods.
So. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna go real brief. All right.
All right.
I sorry, Solich. I'm going to put you at number 6, bro. Sorry.
Damn.
I know. It's all right. Blade of Olympus, as godly as beautiful as it looks, but it's only just used one time just to kill Zeus.
That is true.
I'm gonna have to put that at number 5. I'm so sorry.
Wow. Yeah, he gave some hate from the Olympus fans here.
I know. It's okay. And okay, that's number 5. Number 4, I will give it to the Masakume. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's, first of all, that sword is effing long for something that's built 68 inches long and is able to stab almost stab Mario in a trailer, which I find ironically hilarious.
That's a
If
kid
anything-
game. So they didn't show it.
If anything, that would make Vlad the Impaler blush.
Basically, yeah.
That kind of makes him sound gay, but
So, all right. So where was I? Okay. At number 3, I'm definitely at number 3. I will put Soul Calibur at that rank, because
okay.
of course it's a hero sword, guarantee. And at number 2, I'm gonna go with the Blades of Chaos. Not gonna lie, that shit is pretty, is not gonna lie, for what it's worth and how badass of combos you can pull off with that thing is actually stupendously insane. And then number 1, fuck all you guys, I'm gonna put the Buster Blade up there, because that shit not only saved Midgar, but it also beat Sephiroth on multiple occasions.
Well, we're all kind of biased here because you did play Final Fantasy VII,
Remake.
and it's
Yeah.
one of your favorite games last year. So obviously, Buster Sword's got to be up there. But it's all good. We're all kind of defending our own, video game heritage here.
Well, okay, if you were to put, like, say, the
I was gonna add both Geralt's Silver Sword
and Steel Sword, yeah.
and Steel Sword in the mix.
or
Phil, you should have.
I should have put that in the mix.
You should have put Master Sword in there also. The one and only Master Sword.
Oh shit, that's
Zelda?
right. Yeah, Legend of Zelda Master Sword. Or
Yeah.
no, that definitely is amongst that top 10 iconic swords.
We should do a tournament one of these days. Like start with all like video game weapons and then see who makes it to grand finals.
yeah.
That'd be funny.
That's for another time. That'd be awesome.
So, but
These are
yeah,
fanboy words.
but yeah, definitely. And you know what's funny? Of all the swords that I'm showing you guys, believe it or not, there's an actual channel on YouTube that does like replica, like reimagining of these swords.
They also just did the lightsaber, which is pretty badass.
Yeah, I'm like, holy
A real life lightsaber.
yeah, that shit's crazy. So, but anyways, thanks for playing good old fashioned Rank This, and thanks for everyone for tuning into the Panoramic Podcast right here on Panoramic Gaming, right here on YouTube. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the show. We'll see you guys back here on Wednesday for Off Tangent with the Ace himself. But with that being said, to each your own. I am his uncle. That's the Ace. That's the Ace. That's the Coach Signic, the Olympian. We are out. We're
Happy
Panoramic.
birthday to your dad, dude.
And yes, happy birthday to my pops, and happy birthday to all January babies. So shout out to you all. To that being said, we are out. Goodbye. Good night.
Peace.
Boing.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Question.
What's up?
Oh. No. This was supposed to be for air, but never mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, everybody.